Here we go. First battle. Hi, boobies. Me and Commander Bittercup. So this is actually a recent addition. They recently added a turn limit. Before there wasn't a turn limit. Turn limit was just in case someone got glitched or it took them too long. The game would still end. So here we are in our fancy uniforms. We're conscripts, so we don't actually have the standard blue coats. We are all whites. So this is where it kind of gets kind of tedious with this game, because you have to individually move each person, and switching like that while he was still in the way of moving, because I switched, he stops. So obviously you have to sit through each person as you move them up. And for the first turn or two, it's kind of, you know, it's like I said, it's a little tedious. It's fine though, you know, it's totally fine. I'm okay with this. I have patience. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna stop and get us into position. Alright, so we're at the tail end of our turn, and of course, as soon as the last guy moves into position, we see two guys on the left flank. So we're out of moves. We can't really do anything, so we're just gonna have to hope that they don't kill us all. I moved my guys because I realized later. Oh no, he's dead. My guys later that I had everyone bunched up in the middle. I needed to spread some people out. There's two accounted for. I don't know where everyone else is. There is kind of a fear factor if our morale drops too low, and obviously conscripts have the lowest morale ever. So I have a team full of conscripts. One of my guys has already ran. Okay. I think there's only one guy left on that flank, so on my team. So I'm gonna do some strategic scouting here with Abraham Mesa. So all the names come from names that you would expect from that country. The first names, rather, and then the last names are representative of what that person's town was, or what the town name was, where he was from. So technically, this guy's Dwayne of Rockford. Okay, so we found the other two. They're over here. I have both these guys on standby, so hopefully, and this is the Dylan Charleston. You can see his moral fiber. He's the one that ran. He's the one that ran away. He has no turns because he ran. So now we're down to this guy. We're gonna put him in the crouching position. Once you move a person at all, this is locked, so they can't, like, I can't move it to standard or running this turn. Right. Oh, that was a close miss. So it doesn't show numbers when you hit or miss or anything like that. Alright, he did get hit. He did get hit. Hopefully, because his buddy died so close to him and he got hurt, he'll pack it up and run away. But he might freak the hell out. Who knows? Yeah, he went nuts. Alright, so he's shooting at my guy over here instead. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be the end. Nope, he missed. Haha. Oh, that guy missed. We're all gonna miss. Haywood. Keep it together, Haywood. Alright, so no one went batshit insane. Except that guy. We're gonna go and snipe this guy. Hit him in the leg again. There he goes, he's down. Okay, alright. Now what I can do is totally miss. Ooh, bam, headshot. Can I get a woot woot? Alright. And now, so Isaac and Sam over here We're gonna get over into this position. Fire a shot that hit his shoulder. Fire another shot, hit him square in the chest, and he goes down. I know that there's only 4 dudes, so I'm not even gonna waste with anybody else. I'm gonna hit intern because they're all dead. We did lose a guy, so it's a minor victory. Our expenditures and what we recovered. Now we can recruit these people. So we got a grenadier, 2 grenadiers, a recce, this recon, and a sapper, which is a mine/engineer guy. Who died? Dwayne Louisville. We salute you, Dwayne. We salute thee. Alright, so, and that's one of our first battles. It was a very simple battle. There's only, like I said, there's only 4 guys there. Because we took that, now we have more resources in agriculture. And we can just keep on, so we can just keep on attacking these settlements here. And kicking their crap in and taking their stuff. Now, it gets kind of tricky once the other nations start coming up. I need to, because I have this silly little dirigible, flying airship, I'm gonna need to pack up my money so I can buy a different one. I need that 15er, because otherwise if they have a 15, if they have a large one, they're just gonna stampede right through all my stuff. Alright, so unfortunately this is a night battle, so there's that. Night battles are kind of ridiculous because it's like who stumbles upon who and who has the most troops stationed in one area. Alright, here we go. Okay, so just to point something out, this guy's named after a town in Arizona. This one, I think, I don't know where Newark is. I know it's on the East Coast. But this one's named after an entire state. So, I mean, you know, Charleston, Memphis, I understand. Gilbert, yeah, Anaheim, Augusta, Phoenix, Arlington, sure. But Ohio is a state. And Ohio is the weirdest state, in my opinion. Okay, so turn 3. We've had only 1 guy so far. Oh no! No! Spencer's down! Spencer is down! Okay, so what we're gonna do is Jacob over here. He seems to be the man with the plan. So Jacob's gonna get into a position to cap these fools. Alright. Or, no, Jacob is down too. That is so not good. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright. This guy's right there. We need to take care of these guys before they can take care of us. Mitch is gonna No! Mitch, don't you dare go down. Damn it, Mitch. Damn it, you can't screw up like this, Mitch. Lives depend on you. You son of a bitch, Mitch. You son of a bitch. Alright. So this guy's down as well. Alright. So now it becomes time in a man's life where he has to realize something. He needs to move, and to do that he has to use the move button. Alright, so he's gonna shoot and move and medevac. Alright, so these 2 were wounded. The last one was Alright. The last one we had, he was killed outright. Oh no. Okay, so I think, yeah, alright, so he can heal both of those. Took him some actions, and now I'm gonna hide him behind a tree. One of the other things with the other kind of game mode thing is that these actions would actually take up turns or action points. So that's good that those didn't. Problem is now the 3 guys that are left here have no actions. One of theirs is wounded, one is alive, and 2 of them are dead or dying. You can tell because if their bodies are still down there. Actually, I think they're both just dying. They should be dead next turn. I believe there is only... So with Gilbert, I'm going to scout out. I believe there was only 4 of them again. I'm going to scout out further this way. But yeah, it looks like I'm not going to run into anybody else. So I'm going to run Nathan and the other dude back towards their lines. It looks like I ran a little too far. Alright. And then, where's that? Elijah? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he needs to focus southeast. Okay, so exactly the way I'm focused. Okay, so I'm gonna move him up. I told him to move standardly. It's cold, so everyone's moving kind of sluggishly. Alright, it looks like everyone's just gonna chill. Dun-dun-dun. Are gonna move northeast east and get ready for the battle. And in turn. No! No! Mitch has been killed! No! We have a soldier down! We have a soldier down! Well, it's time for Mel to go ahead and take care of this stuff. Wait, was Mitch the one? Yeah, Mitch was the guy. No, Mitch wasn't the guy I had searching for all that stuff. Okay, can he shoot him from here? I don't know if he can actually hit him. It looks like he's having... Nope, never mind. I was gonna doubt him for a second, but turns out I didn't need to. Oh, no, don't get stuck. Alright, so there. And they're both down. Unfortunately, we lost a man. It's okay, though. He did good. And we're just going to intern because I know that was the last of them. Luck overwhelmed your incompetence to save the day. That's not entirely true. So, Jacob Ohio, Mel Charleston, and Greg Memphis. I think those were the 2 guys that got shot. And Mel was the last one who, yeah. Because Mitch died. He didn't kill anybody. I think he wounded a dude, I'm not sure. Yeah, so if they get a kill, they get promoted, basically. So just remember that. So here we are back at the main screen. We've captured this place, so now we have all these areas. And now instead of moving to the city area, I'm going to go ahead and locate us here. And then I'm going to cut another swath this way, like I said before. And it's going to be fun. Everyone's going to enjoy it. Except for the pirates, because screw them. What I forgot to do was to purchase some damn equipment. So I now have this, and I also have the recce, so I'm going to buy both of these. Oh, you're only allowed 1 per, so I can't move that. And then I'm going to move over here, secure that, and then hopefully I'm going to secure this way, and then I'll probably just hopscotch over here and take all these things. Okay, and so that is, that's Airship Dragoons for you. It's a pretty decent game. You have to have a little bit of patience. Obviously the the times on moving up to 15 guys, at least 2 turns before you even get into combat, and then all this other stuff, it can take quite a long time, especially when you're first starting out. Some of the battles can last pretty long, upwards to 15 to 30 minutes. So it's a bit. It obviously is an investment in time, but this game is definitely a labor of love, I think. It's probably one of my favorite games. It's a good turn-based game, in my opinion. I really like the fact that, well, one, the setting is pretty nice because it is one of the few, if not actually the only, steampunk game that I've actually ever played, let alone a steampunk turn-based game. The other way is that it's kind of cool in the sense that you don't really see the numbers. You don't see the numbers. I know they're there. I know the random number generator, it's in existence, but you don't see it. You know, you don't see 95% chance. You don't know what his percent chance is. All you know is that the better the guy is, so better ranking, and the closer he is, the better of a chance of landing that shot he's going to have. You also have to arc shots. There's different types of weapons. I didn't get a chance to show you because the campaign had just started. But once you start researching gear, there's different equipment like the grenade launchers. And then there's also the gunny, which is basically the heavy, has a portable mortar that he can fire. And it's pretty nice. You gotta know, basically, it doesn't matter how close you are or if they are in the open, you gotta know the arc, kind of, and that's something you gotta know. This game doesn't really hold your hand when it comes to the numbers, so you gotta actually figure that out on your own. And it's all about guesstimation and trial and error. So it's a really good game. If you wanna pick it up, help support Yorkshire Rifles. He's done a wonder with this game. Either way, it's a good game. You should get it. And that's Major Plothole signing off for now. Hey Internet, it's Major Plothole again. Just a reminder, it's your last chance to write a comment with the name you would like to be put down for the upcoming XCom 2 series that I'm going to be having. Any name that you send up will become a trooper in my fight against the alien overlords. So, write down someone you want to see die, because that will probably be what happens to them. Thank you, and stay classy, Internet.